Hi, I'm Andrew McCann. Welcome to our market review, covering off on the second quarter of 2012 and looking ahead to springtime and hopefully a busy selling season. May was probably our busiest month for the year out of the first 6 months. So in the second quarter, it was really the case of coming out of Easter, getting in before school holidays made for a very, very busy month. Sales volumes were strong and we had some really strong results across our office network for that month of May. Probably highlighted at 6 Fulham Avenue in South Yarra was our best result for the month, with a sale price of just south of $4.5 million. That came together via an expressions of interest campaign with 4 competitive parties after that property had been on the market for some 6 months. So we felt that the market really did gather some momentum through that time. We saw properties selling in East Melbourne between $3 and $4 million, as well as a number of sales across the Armidale and Malvern network in the $2 to $3 million bracket. So all in all, May was a strong month. June, July traditionally, as we move into winter, become a little bit slower. We now start to see an opportunity to open the market into spring. August is probably that first tester, and we expect to see good volume and good activity coming through in September and October. Well, I think the interest rate reduction certainly helped for buyers to feel confident and comfortable that purchasing properties in this economic environment is a sensible and good thing to be looking to do. What the interest rate reductions are doing, however, is probably keeping sales volumes to a lower point. People are very comfortable with their mortgage repayments coming to lower points and are potentially not releasing their properties to the market, where in situations of higher interest rate and mortgage pressure, we may well have seen more stock on the market at this time of the year. Well, recent surveys from our company certainly suggest now that over 60% of our inquiry are coming from online services. So realestate.com and domain.com are certainly the interface for most buyers. Interestingly enough, domain.com tell us that over 30% of their inquiry is coming from applications. So we know that the Apple culture is having an impact on the way that the property market are now being serviced. We have strong presence on all those web portals, but aside from that, we see videos being a good connection to have with the marketplace, with people looking at tablets, and more online services, I suppose, creates for that need to be keeping pace with technology. I think that now that we're moving through those winter months and the sun is coming out, albeit sporadically, we expect that the spring selling season will start to open up. We're booking well for September and October. We, along with the rest of the market, I think have an expectation that volume will be down, and that's going to create for a competitive environment around the quality stock offerings. Most agencies would be reporting less quality homes available for sale, and that's certainly keeping for a competitive market. I think for anyone who's expecting for a glut of property or an oversupply, it's certainly not going to be coming to the Melbourne market this spring. Thanks very much for watching this edition of our quarterly review. We look forward to seeing you out in the market throughout spring and hope that your football team have a win throughout the September football finals.